modern-day media revolution.
The 30th annual EAMUN opening ceremony started with a bang. We were graced with the presence of Director General Mrs. Zawedi.
Noted that there is need to pull the United Nations system together like never before to support a new social contract of job-rich economic growth starting with young people.
Her speech focused on the youth and youth empowerment initiatives the UN is implementing. She greatly encourages innovation by the youth towards creating a sustainable future for the world. Meeting her was not only an honor, but a pleasure as well.
Finally, to the resolutions will be given by the senior chairs at the start of the morning session. And so please listen up to that and note the order of the resolution. Breaks will be at the discretion of the chair.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
So, you were chosen Secretary General last year. Can you tell me the first thought that came into your head when they said your name?
Well, the thing is, I had already been on the executive committee for a year, and a lot of people who aren't on the team or who aren't senior chairs or junior chairs think that there's a clear hierarchy within the executive committee, but that's a complete misconception. We're one team, so your title is only a conference feature.
Okay.
So whether you're an executive committee, whether you're a co-chair of J2 or Secretary General, your job is the same, and we're a team. So being Secretary General just meant another year on the team, which I love, which I'm enthusiastic about, but it didn't mean anything more than that to me.
Okay. So, 1.5 days on the job, technically.
Plus the MSNU.
Plus the MSNU, and how has that been?
Well, so far I think so good. I'm a bit disappointed that I haven't had much of an opportunity to interact with the delegates yet. We've been running around up and down, it's crazy, but today it should be calming down. I like the way it started. I love the effort and enthusiasm people are showing, and I love the general decorum of the delegates so far. So these are all good signs for the rest of the conference. I'm really excited to continue.
It is. Have you picked up any tips of how to get by?
Yes, one thing EAMUN has given me is confidence. I cannot tell you how completely introverted I was when I started, and I was so shy. I used to go and speak up at a podium or in front of my class or anything, and my knees would be shaking and it would be visible. So it just made me a lot more comfortable in front of the crowd, and I think all I can tell delegates is keep pushing yourself up there, because it will get better.
So everybody sees you as Secretary General. Just how about if we put that aside and focus on you? What do you like to do? Hobbies?
I am such what you describe as a geek. Yeah, I love reading, and it's a title I'm very proud of. I love reading, and I'd much rather spend a Saturday night with a good book and a cup of hot chocolate than out at a club any day. And what else do I love to do? I just love hanging out with friends and family. I'm not the type of person who has hobbies. More like anything can catch my interest, and if it does, I'll follow it.
Any person who wants to be Secretary General, any delegate who's interested in getting as high as you, any tips you would give them?
Just believe in yourself and make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. If you want to be in any position of leadership, not just EAMUN, make sure you're not pursuing it for a credit on your CV, because you won't do your job properly. It needs to originate from a passion for the program or for the particular position. If you want to apply for the head girl or head boy at your school, you need to have a passion for your school and making changes and being active in your school. If you want to apply for an executive position or a senior chair position in EAMUN, you need to truly love your program, because it will show if you're doing it for a credit on your CV, and you won't enjoy the experience. Your teammates won't be happy with you. Chances are you won't even get to that point, because the interviews are very revealing. So just be honest about your motives and have full confidence that you can achieve anything, no matter what anyone
Gucci, Fendi et Prada, Valentine, Armani, tour. Merde, I love them, Jimmy Choo. Fashion, put it on me. Don't you wanna see these clothes on me? Fashion, put it on me.
Happy Valentine's Day. We are at the information booth, and just before it gets noisy before break, we're doing an undercover special on Valentine's, seeing who was anti-Valentine and who was pro-Valentine. And today, I'm pro-Valentine wearing my red jacket. So I hope you have a happy Valentine's and you enjoy this. Two friends sharing the love. Aww. And more friends. Valentine advisor. Sir, how could you? How could you wear black and white on such an occasion? Remy and Jeremy, our very own co-workers. Black and white, black on black. Why? What's this? Pro and anti-Valentine intermingling? Oh, the tragedy.
MDMR. Innovative, creative, media, catered to impact our world.